So this is Hercules slaying the centaur Nisus, or simply Hercules and Nisus. The city and country of the work is unknown, but the restoration was done in Florence, Italy. And the specific location of this work is it's located in the Uffizi Gallery in Florence, Italy. The artist responsible for the work is unknown, but the restoration was done by Giovanni Caccini. And the original artist's nationality was probably Roman, but he was Italian. And the medium of work is the original parts are in white marble, and the restoration are in Lumi marble. And the period of work is Roman, and some historical relevance of the work is that it depicts Hercules slaying Nisus, who had tried to kill Hercules' wife, Deianira. I don't know if I'm saying that right. How long did it take to create? It is unknown, but it's thought to be from the 3rd century BC. And this work is important because it shows how restoration can be done seamlessly, even to a work of art that may have arrived to a museum in quite literally pieces. And Caccini was able to restore this piece to its original glory. And some of the defining characteristics of this work is that like Roman sculpture is known for its like grandeur-ness and realism, grandeur. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Anyways, but I think the sculpture encapsulates both very well. The action and drama in the sculpture is very high, with honestly like a very awkward pose from the centaur, and they both have like very expressive faces, especially Nisus. And some historical contributions of the artist. For the original artist, it is unknown, but for Giovanni, he was a celebrated Tuscan sculptor who is remembered for his works in the Palazzo Vecchio, the Church of Santo Spirito, and the Boboli Gardens. And a personal observation is, I think the positioning is quite awkward, and one that I really don't think I've seen before in other Roman sculptures that we have witnessed. The closest I think would be like Laocoon and his sons, like the way that Laocoon was very like in this really awkward position. The centaur, it reminds me of that. And also Hercules looks like really ruthless, like his face, like he just looks very ruthless. Why did I choose this work? I chose this work because of how large it was. It really took up a lot of the room. It just had like its own presence, very strong presence within the room. And yeah, the amount of detail was also very amazing to me. The Romans really had their horse anatomy down, similarly to the torso of the centaur. Like the way that the human body and the horse body connects is like so seamless. It's kind of crazy. And how does this compare to other works within the period? I think it compares well. Like I said a little bit ago, Roman art is characterized by its grandeur-ness. You know, it's very over the top, very dramatic. And I think that this sculpture lives up to that. And fun fact is that this sculpture has been on display in this specific corridor since 1597.